everyone. This was recorded right after this recording just started right after the previous episode. Last time we got to start the game, and yeah, a lot of exposition has passed, and here we are. And like I said last time, I had never played this game prior to last episode, so I know nothing. I play every Final Fantasy up to 8, so played. I didn't say finish. I said play. I never said I finished them. I finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. And I'm in the process of trying to beat 8. I'm on disc 3. After just getting done with disc 2 today, or yesterday. It would have been today if it was a few hours ago. That is not Figaro. It is? Where is it in the desert? Why would y'all put it in a desert? Usually deserts are places we visit late. Halt. Oh, it's you. Proceed. Whatever. It's you. Go ahead. Just go ahead. It's you. Go ahead. Go and speak to the king. Go and speak to the king. That's all y'all have to say. Go and speak to the king. The king, the king, the king. Okay. Go and speak to the king. Is there any items I need to write for you before I speak to the king? Yeah, after dealing with that crap, yeah, I'm gonna need a few of these, a few of these, and most definitely a few of those, and a few of those. What I think is, I think Final Fantasy VIII is the first Final Fantasy that I can say you can still get silenced. Your silence is still a thing outside of it. I'm like, wait, what? Why is silence still here? Huh? Huh? I don't know anything about this. I'll worry about that later. Potion, antidote. Wait a second, is that water or is that are those mats? But how them things are shaded, you would think that's water. A phoenix down, okay. Any more items I should get? No. There's nothing else up here unless it's hidden. At least I can run. Okay. Okay, I'll speak to the king. You mean this young woman is? Who are you? Oh, my apologies. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady on my very first meeting. The young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally and champion of the technological revolution. Edgar. Edgar. I am Edgar, king of Figaro. Huh, surprised that someone like me knows a king? Well, I'll get you two later. So you're an imperial soldier, right? Don't worry, Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here as long as you like. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I am dying to know if I'm your type. And I guess your abilities will rank at distant third. Huh? What's the matter? Guess my technique's getting getting a bit rusty. I suppose some girls would have felt something from those words, but not me. Feel free to go anywhere in this castle. We don't care. She says, I guess some other women would have enjoyed those words, but not me. Uh, I think this is the first Final Fantasy where the main character is a female. I mean, the first protagonist, that's the first protagonist you actually play as is a female. One had a male, second one had a male, and they had a female, but that I'm talking about the main one, like the main one. Third had a female, but it wasn't the main one. Four had a one too, not the main one though, and the fifth one had it. Yeah, I think it's the first one where it's the main character is the female. Oops, it's top secret. I don't see no wires or anything talking about top secret. Shoot, where? Yeah, you cannot not look it, but this castle is full of technology. Yeah, a king showers his attention on women, young, old, pretty, or plain. No one is safe, so he's a gigolo. Not too long ago, the king tried to hit on the high priestess. Oh, did she ever let him have it? I'm sure he's made a pass or two at you already, hasn't he? My guy is a gigolo. This is Figaro, the desert castle. Something tells me there's more than one castle around these empires they be talking about. Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. Edgar, what's wrong with that? Why everyone talking about a successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen his how thin his face has become? What do you mean? Edgar. I know the name of him. Are you crying? I, I think it's Saban or something like that. Edgar's twin brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. How are y'all twins but you look younger? Sabine. I was like, Saban? No, Sabine. Sabin, I don't know. Sabin. That's what they've had up there, and that's what his name is. Let me make sure that's his name. Let me make sure that's his name. Sabin. FF. Okay, that's his name. We're using their original name because this is. Oh, but we're gonna have fun with that Final Fantasy 7 when we get there. It's too bad that I don't think we're gonna finish this before the end of the year because then I can't say it's been 25 years since this game came out. This game, I don't know where it came out. I think it came out in '94. Final Fantasy 6. I have to actually guess that. Final Fantasy 6 did come out in '94. Okay, I did get that right. It did come out in '94. So when they went to 7, it took 3 years. And when they went to 8, it took 2. And then when they went to 9, it took 1. And then they went to 10. I could play all the way up to 15. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. We'll find out soon. His Majesty said he'd marry me when I get old enough. You think that? Just among Gestalian Empire has already overthrown all three of the other nations of the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they made their way up here. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Alright, so What do they want me to do here? I'm at the castle. They just want me to roam around free. No rules, no regulations, no nothing. Advanced weapon arms be manufactured on ship to South Figaro. Well, I don't even know what she equipped it with. A dinky knife and a shield. At least it's mithril. Had work to get some mithril in Final Fantasy 2. But I want to know something. There was a guy up there named Biggs and a guy up there that was named Wedge. Are they the same one from 6? I'm gonna say, are they the same one from 8? Because if so, then that's the second time I've seen that. Because Final Fantasy 2 had a little kid named Kane. So wouldn't that mean that Final Fantasy 2... What the heck? It's good for nothing. Brigands have been locked up for 3 reasons. Worst, best keep a safe distance. As I was saying, there was a guy in Final Fantasy 2 named Kane. And he wanted to become a dragoon. His father was a dragoon. His name was Ricard. And the last name of Ricard was Highwind. And the last name of Kane is Highwind. So now you see what I mean. Is Final Fantasy 2 a prelude to Final Fantasy 4? Because if it is, it will make sense to everything I just said. I can't let you go down there. It's too dangerous. Something tells me we're gonna end up going down there eventually. Wouldn't stop me if we do. Have we been everywhere in this castle? No. We haven't. Where is this taking me to? Outside again. I figured that. I figured that too. So what do they want me to do? Like literally, it just says explore the castle. Are we done exploring it? Because I think I've been in every room pretty much, unless there's hidden rooms that I don't know about. Because I have my fair share of hidden walls. Well, I do like my castle. King Edgar, there's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire. Kefka, no doubt. Flee, the Emperor gets style stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead, why do you have to live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits. Ahem, there's sand on my boots. All gone, sir. Pathetic idiots. Careful, sir, careful. What in the world brings you out of my way? Okay. You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance? With this miserable little sand pit? Don't make me laugh. Yeah, I hear you've been busy down south, taking over a country or three. What is the Empire up to? That is none of your concern. What brings Emperor Gaston's own court mage Kefka to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us, and we heard she was found rescued here. This wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, wouldn't it? Nah, she's merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. A man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar, you know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. I didn't like the sound of that. I didn't like the sound of that. Where's Tara? I didn't like the sound of that myself. Take her to her room. I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I have some planning to do. Me and King's now out tea and crumpets now, if you'll excuse me. Follow me. Walking a little slow. Did I have to talk to you? Okay, Locke, what did you do? Oh, sorry I didn't mean to drag you around like this, but I giving you a chance to rest now. Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Marsh is one of us too. The Empire, well, I am an inferior soul. Got any more? They were using you. That's all. Things are ticking. It's just, I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, just makes my hair hurt even more. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. Try not to think too hard right now. You will know what you do when the time comes. Whatever that may be. But how will I know which choice is right? That's a good question. But for now, we must go. Hmm? What in the? You wouldn't think stone could burn, but here it is. What's going on? It's the Empire. Careful, Club. Deep. What do you think you're doing? Bring me the girl now. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, then enjoy the barbecue. Fire, fire. Fire, fire. No duh, can't go over there, so we're ready. Yes, sire. Had a change of heart? It seems I had no choice. Or perhaps I do. Oh my, the brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful. Jump. Alright, sink her into the sand. Yahoo! We go our time mode engaged. It's the glory of Figaro. Go, kill him. What's the matter, Edgar? I made you jump all that down all of a sudden. Did you just see what I saw? You did, right? Right? Yeah, this gives really something, huh? Really something. That was magic! Magic! Magic? She was magic? Shut up. Your name's Taylor. Taylor, right? What exactly was that just now? I'm sorry, No, we're the ones who should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. Don't deny it's just a problem. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before, but it doesn't matter, does it, Nathan? Terry can use magic, and we cannot, and that's something. That's all there is to it. The fact is, her magic could really help us right now. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Edgar. Swoon. Wait, he's like, wait a sec, wait a sec, wait a sec, wait a sec, wait a sec. She just used magic. This thing should be close to death. Thank you. Bravo, Figaro. The only thing good about the fact that his castle can sink in the sand is the fact that sand will dispatch the flames like it's nothing. Son of a sandworm, you'll pay for this. That was great. Were those bad people? I'm scared. Tara, there's something we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be key to winning this war. Magic? That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There got to be a relationship. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you have. Forgive me. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world's done for. Dara, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? So I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Please. Ashford is right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. Well, before we head in that direction, let's head in this direction of healing. Okay, South Figaro. There it is. This feels weird seeing this in this angle. King Ecker, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave, eastward to South Figaro. Then we'll make it for the return of our headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. Understood, sire. Take care. Who's first in the party? Like I said, this looks like some Renaissance now, Renaissance portraits. Well, wish I'd known that a second ago. Or these like easy one-shot enemies, like these enemies that want to give you a hard time. about 100 HP. How much health do these things have? Good hit, sir. Just good hit right there. Just great. That was great. So let's see. We have encountered four people that are in this party. Well, three of them are. There's four people that will be in this party. So we got Edgar Terrelon, poison on, which means you can heal poison. Now, I want to point out a few things. Alright, Final Fantasy 1, you have 4 characters. Final Fantasy 2, you have 4 as well, but that 4 character kept alternating. Final Fantasy 3, you had 3? I want to say 3. I want to say 3. I don't remember Final Fantasy 3's. Final Fantasy 4, you have 4. Final Fantasy 5, you have 4. Final Fantasy 6, you have 4. So we ain't got our fourth character. Final Fantasy 7, you got 3. Final Fantasy 8, you got 3. Final Fantasy anything past that, I don't know. Because I haven't played it. I have never played original Final Fantasy 10. Never. I played Final Fantasy X-2. But never Final Fantasy 10 by itself. Nope. I have never played Final Fantasy anything past 10. X-2 I have never played. So everything past that is very new to me. So first we have to get done with the classics. The original 6. We're already on the last game of the classics. Then we go on to Final Fantasy 7, which is pretty much the most popular Final Fantasy game. Period. There's no one that can defend that. It's the most popular out of all of them. It was the first PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy. So, and it came at pretty much the apex time of the peak time of the final PlayStation 1. 97. Also came out in 1997 in terms of games. Crash 2. Crash 2 came out in 97. Spyro came out in 98, so it wasn't Spyro. It was another 97 game. Oh, Symphony of the Night. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That was another 97 game. Yeah. Had a lot of great games on PlayStation 1. I can't think of any other one besides Final Fantasy 7, Crash 2, and Symphony of the Night. Besides those, I can't think of them. I can think of one in front, two in front in 98. Metal Gear Solid 1, Crash 3. Oh yeah, Spyro as well. First Spyro, not second. Here I am talking about PlayStation 1 games, and I'm playing a game that came out on the Super Nintendo originally. Or Super Famicom if you're from Japan. That's unique. Do they leave individually or something? If they do, then that's unique. So yeah. Past that, I can't think of anything. Then I found out that Final Fantasy 7 had 3 discs, and then Final Fantasy 8 and 9 has 4. I was like, 4? Here I thought I was getting close to the end of that Final Fantasy 8, and now was like 4 discs. I already know the shortest one's gonna be the last disc, because obviously that's the end of the game. I mean, that's what Final Fantasy 7 did. Last disc was literally the last piece of the game. And oh, the levels I was whenever I beat Final Fantasy 7 was in the mid 50s, early 50s. I bet you 25 years ago they never thought that a computer would be able to be playing these games that we have these days. It's amazing how technology has advanced in 25 years. Phoenix down, okay. Of course they will come in. Of course they will spawn something before I get to the next floor. And remember, the PlayStation came out in '95, which means I think it's older than the older than the Nintendo 64. Competition back then was Sony, Sega, and Nintendo. And pretty much during that era, whenever the PlayStation 2 was announced, it pretty much killed the Sega. Sega's making no first party systems. They hasn't made a first party system since. I'm not counting that Sega Genesis thing that Sega Genesis thing that they brought all the games on. We're not counting that. Because it seems like you can always play those games because it's on every modern day game system. Like every time they make a new system, they always make a collection of all the old Sega games. Now, it ain't like all them IPs are unusable. Maybe Fantasy Star 4. Yeah, shoot, I should. Only reason why I can't play Final Fantasy Star anymore is 3 is the fact that I don't have that save anymore, so I have to restart the whole game again. But this time I have to use the emulator. Well, at least then it'll be common, so that's why you ain't seen no Fantasy Star 3 content at all. So I have to delete all of that and then restart it. This is Figaro. Duncan. Who? What's that smell? This tea. It was his favorite. These dishes, they're just like the ones he always used. I'm about to say yes, Lord. Can't you say yes if we keep going to no? You would think they would have came back by the time. These flowers, he always liked these. I like how I'm just resting on any bed. Anything else you want to say about him? No? Okay. Because Sabin be living here? Sabin, something. Hey, do you happen to know where I can find the man who lives here? Sure do. That's a couple days ago. Soon as he heard much ducking had been killed, headed up the mountains. Say, say, Dr. Son Burgos is missing too, but I don't like it one bit. Well, I was told to go to Figaro, so after we get to South Figaro, which is here, now we don't need no chocobos right now. As soon as we get done with the exposition here, that's the end of the episode. And then the next episode probably be the longer one. Young Mount Colts lies the Saber Mountains. Look just like that student of Duncan's. Now, man, I kinda got a nasty look at him. I hear the Empire's been invading one time after another. I wonder how safe we are in South Figaro. Nothing the trend boy longest along with his other students. He's always grumbling about how the kid never seems to be making any progress. Right, ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. This guy looks familiar. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry glaze lies a face known to none who live. His name is Shadow. Like, yeah, he's the least known name person thing I know that's named Shadow. Yeah, that's Shadow, alright. He's an assassin. He killed his own best friend for the right price. Guess we better steer clear of him. He was the dog he strangled. Huh? Kids aren't allowed here? Okay. Okay, fine. Rooms are 80 per night. You gain all kinds of abilities by equipping relics. Just use double my walk speed. Watch this. Events can grant you a variety of abilities, for example. Sprint shoes, walk speed, gauntlet, both hands, night skull, shield others in combat, boots, jump attack, throw two relics at the same time. Welcome. I would like to tell you that these are basically uh, these things basically remind me of something that we call accessories. They just call them relics in this game. To me, they're called accessories. Is there any items that we can get? What kind of dummies will go and make the Empire mad? A lot of people. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. I find that baffling. She can use a sword? I have never seen that. Usually they had a female grip something like a bow or make her a mage, but no. No, 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 no. They equipped it, let her equip a sword. I'm proud of this game for that. That's unique to me. Yeah, well, you see, our money's looking funny now. Real funny. Mm. Alright, where can we go advance the plot so I can go ahead and end up the episode? Is this it? I doubt it, but is this it? I doubt it. Get certain for the richest family in town. Don't actually bring some salary, maybe I'll talk to you. Bring me some cider, and then I'll maybe talk to you. Maybe. Maybe. And where am I exactly supposed to get that? I wish it was at a store. That would help out. But I don't see nothing about no sign. Head east and you'll go to the mountain that's called Coles. What's the point? Oh, teleport stone? I was like, what was the point of those barrels if there's nothing hidden there? Turns out there was something hidden there. Okay. Mm, Bouncy pencil Titan with magic formula. If you want to find it easy to get inside. Of course. I was conducting some martial arts. She paid me through and Figaro to the north. So his students amount close for meditation and training, so he probably won't be back for a while. Well, I guess we'll find out next time because you ain't gonna hardly find no safe spots in this game. So that's the end of this. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Goodbye and take care.